What's up, guys? So today is actually going to be a really big day for me. I just got home from work, so it's now 5:42 in the morning, and I have a trailer attached to the Yukon. So we were actually going to be picking up another vehicle for the channel, and I'm not going to give any hints. Some people do know what it is already, so I figured I would bring the GoPro with me and film this little trip. That's going to be a good little drive. It's about 6 hour round trip, right at that with a trailer. So yeah, we're actually going right outside of Indianapolis in Indiana. I'm super stoked to have this opportunity to pick this car up. A lot of people, once you see it, you'll understand and you'll know why. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs. I'm gonna get me a shower, relax for a minute because I did just work a 12-hour shift, and I guess get ready to hit the road here in about an hour or two. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that intro, and I'll see you guys in the Yukon. Alright, so we got about an hour and 20 minutes left on our drive. We made a pit stop here at McDonald's to grab some breakfast, and I gotta use the bathroom. It's really bad. So we're gonna go in there and do that and then hit the road. Alright guys, so I really didn't film much on this trip. The trip itself was definitely tiring. It doesn't help that I worked a 12-hour shift and I haven't been to sleep yet. So I've been awake for about 24 hours now. So yeah, actually longer than 24 hours. But we're back home. We're safe and sound. I actually just pulled back up into the driveway. I got the trailer dropped off, and I got the car unloaded. So the wife is almost here. She went to her mom's to pick up the kids because they hung out there while we were on this long road trip. So with that being said, I would like to present to you guys our new project back on the channel. Not once, but twice. Yes, I have owned this car before, and it is back in my driveway. So this is my 2000 Honda Civic hatchback. What?
I see water beetle down. I see down.
What's wrong with it?
Because I don't know anything. All down.
It's got no engine in there? Well, what we gonna do? Fix it? I'm gonna put a motor in it, or engine in it.
So it's a real far.
So, there she is, guys. She's finally back in my possession. It's got power windows and stuff, but had the window down. That way we can get it loaded up on the trailer because couldn't open the door. So, I used the window down to steer it to get it up on the trailer. So before it actually goes into storage for a while, because it'll be a while before I actually touch this car, I got a lot of stuff that I need to do to it and a lot of parts that I need to accumulate to get this project going. So it's going to be sit on the back burner for a little while until it's time for it, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cleaned up, get it washed, because I mean it's been sitting outside for 4 years or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this nasty dirt and grime and stuff cleaned off, get it cleaned up, and then get it put up for storage until it's time to mess with it. So let's go ahead and get started. Put your hands up. Give me all your money. while since I've seen this thing cleaned up. Still cleans up pretty good, minus the small imperfections. I think a little bit of this was there whenever I got it, or whenever I had the car 4 years ago. The small stuff, it did have the, unfortunately, discontinued side molding that got pulled off. So I don't have that. I've been looking around, I couldn't source any, and I definitely ain't paying an arm and leg, even though it's discontinued. So I'll probably just go with regular side molding. And then with the car sitting for a little while, this started developing, so that's got to get fixed. I'll end up cutting the quarter out and putting a new quarter in. That'll take care of that as well. So she's still got flaws. This was there whenever I had it. The paint was flaking a little bit. Just small stuff, like little chippings right there, these chippings. But overall, it still cleans up good. I'm just glad to have it back in my driveway. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do to this thing, and pretty much figure out what I'm going to do with it. I have an idea. Definitely getting rid of that subframe right there, and possibly going to be looking for a EG non-power steering. So if you put that together, kind of already got an idea of what's going to happen to it, and everything should progress from there. The car is going to have AC, so we'll be in touch with Hybrid Racing soon for their kit, and pretty much just get this thing together. It's crazy though, because if you all noticed in my intro, this car is in it. So I mean, that tells you I already owned it before, so that's valid proof. But it's crazy though, because before I actually started spraying this off, I did find some rubber track prep from where I took it to Bowling Green at Beach Bend for Import Alliance and Street Car Takeover. So it's just crazy, man, having this back in my possession. It's a lot of memories, a lot of sentimental value. It's just, and I gotta give a huge shout out to my buddy David. He goes by Dave. I actually met him when I found out that he owned the car years ago. A couple years ago, I found out that he owned it. Followed him on Instagram, and he made a post that he, about a month or two ago, made a post that he had picked up another car and that he would be getting rid of one of his cars that he currently has. So I messaged him and said, that's not my old orange hatch, is it? And he's like, possibly. He's like, if it was, then you'll definitely be the first to get told. So he ended up messaging me and said, man, I'll go ahead and sell it, because he realized how much it meant to me. So I appreciate you for that, man. If you're watching this, I can't thank you enough. It's an opportunity I couldn't pass up, obviously, and I'm blessed that you gave me that opportunity. So I appreciate you a lot, man. But that's gonna be doing it for this video. Hopefully you guys are excited. I know that all the OG people, especially my real close local friends here in town, they're all excited about it. My wife's excited, kids are excited. So got a lot of content ahead of us, and we definitely got a lot of work to do. Hey, you gonna say bye to the camera?
Bye.
You gonna do the peace?
Pete.
Yeah, hit the camera. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.